and I have a good time. That's what I keep on saying till I lose my mind. Feel like a band in a series, shine like a moon in the last sky. Can you believe it till the end of your life? Go with some backs into a room. That's enough for satisfaction. Already know how to have fun. No need of explanation. What's it worth of nothing? What's it worth of nothing? Surely that doesn't matter. Storyteller. What's it worth of nothing? What's it worth of nothing? Oh no, it doesn't matter. So we will never lose. That I didn't ever be taller. That she loves some another. Just cause you think you know me, don't try to change my mind. Happiness of seeing a newborn. All future that could be dream of. Everything will be judged by our moral life. Go with some labels in the hands. Great papers that I need a phone. Don't mind if they make a mistake. Let it go, come back, what's the worth of nothing? What's the worth of nothing? Please spread these words forever. Storyteller. What's the worth of nothing? What's the worth of nothing? How can it not matter? The soul we lost one by one. Look around, run around. There's nothing left to smile for. Look around, run around. There's nothing left to cry for. What's the worth of nothing? What's the worth of nothing? Don't ever let it fade out. Storyteller. What's the worth of nothing? What's the worth of nothing? There is no need for sorrow. Great songs will never die. Get up to rock, get up to burn. Stand with the pride, ever feel your desire.
That'll work. Alright. Let's see. Our cold. Just above warm, so I'll take it. Howdy, 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 howdy. Whoa, that peaked pretty good. Oh, it's peaking. Am I speaking louder today? Anyway, howdy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna get some stuff done today. It's going to maybe not be the most exciting things ever, but it needs to be done. That's the sucker. So that's ready. Okay. I guess that's part of what the fun is going to be, guys. We'll figure out some of these things. Let's do this guy. There it goes. Okay. Cool. Aww. No, 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 no.
Get up to rock, get up to
I
rock,
restarted
stay
it.
with the pride
It's
and
ruined.
feet.
It's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. Why would you do this to me? No, I have it set up incorrectly for that. That's too bad. What else we got? No. No. You know what? Fuck it. We'll get this one hit with copyright. I don't care. No, but give me a funky one though. It's got to be worth it to do that. No, no, no. It's not being worth it. It's not even worth it. Thank you, Mr. Claypool. You're not even giving me anything good when I'm willing to risk it all. This one's a little too epic. But okay, sure. You know what? This kind of works. This is what we're doing today. Oh God. There you go. Welcome, Doodle Squatch. I wouldn't say it's final. There's always room for more. No, didn't expect a Holocaust joke. But nonetheless, now what we're looking for today is actually making sure we can finish what I started almost 2 years ago with Jack issue number 4. So there's only a couple things. One of them's going to be kind of pretty easy, but this is actually that fits. That's pretty good timing, Doodle Squatch. Kablarum. We're gonna or Zap in this case. We're gonna order the standees. So I guess that goes on the list. Yeah, this is like a very epic. What needs to be done? So we need to order the standees. Odor. We need to odor the hell out of them. Order the standees. We need to order the posters. And that's got a couple parts. I need to find out. So I need to find out if bulk ordering them and remailing them is going to be better / cheaper than doing the print on demand, which is my original consideration. But I think doing them in bulk isn't a bad idea. Then so at this point, so I need to find out if there's an alternative print on demand for these metal bookmarks. My assumption is yes. I've tried working with companies for the metal stuff, and only one dude came through, and I still have many of those sweet little metal cards. But yeah, we'll have to figure that out. And that's the biggies that we can actually try to work on today. So let's actually go ahead and we will freaking copy, paste that shit. All right, that's what we can do today. All right, so other things that actually in general need to be done. All right, so that needs to be done. I have them. They've been sitting there. I actually believe I did you call it I'm going to call it a cleaning process. There's a better term for it in miniature work. But you're cleaning off the mold lines and the holes and whatever have you, and the imperfections on the model. So that's been done. That was done months ago. And then they just fucking sat there because many reasons, and nothing that qualifies exactly as an excuse. We got to do that. And their side thing is I need to so the figures that we bought, our broker ordered, the designer of the 3D model built in a lot of weak points, and the number one weak point was the left hand gun barrel, or I guess it'd be right hand, Jack's right hand gun barrel, left hand if you're looking at it, so stage left, right hand for Jack. Those have consistently busted off out of every model I've seen. Sometimes I was able to find it and reattach it, but with the bulk of these, no. So there's a material called Sculpey. That's probably what I'll use. It's a clay that can be like baking oven baked instead of having to be like full on furnace baked. So that's likely what I'm gonna do with them, but it'd be easier if I could just use other figures, gun barrels, modify it, things like that. So little pieces of metal would be ideal as well. But I gotta get it so it looks alright before I paint. So that's where they're at. That does not need to be done today. I need to so there are 3 original pages that still need to be bought. As far as I'm aware, last I spoke to Maxie, he is now in the United States, and he should have brought some of those with him last we spoke, so I just need to actually pay for those. I've been making those towards the end because they're big bulk with far less folks being covered, right? So that's not a today thing. So that would mean that so we'll go ahead and qualify this. See if there's anything else I am forgetting. Sculpey's great. I agree. Wait. Oh man. Man. What am I doing? Half of the stream ain't running. The fun half. Let me get that going. So give me a minute, because I'm missing all of your things because I don't have speech chat running, and I don't have my voice bot running either. And then Streamlabs will chill
Doodle
for me.
Squatch
There you go.
said, green and brown epoxy putty for super detailed stuff, I think.
Yes. Oh god. I model 40K, and I'm used to, in the Warhammer community, they just call it green stuff. That would be a good alternative as well, if need be. So there's a few options. There is a few options. Is that anywhere I can get to it? Can you guys? No, it is right behind me. So I'll show you what a completed one with the missing barrel looks like. 1 second. I'm stuck in here. You gotta look at my back. Enjoy that. Come here, Jack. Alright, there you go. And then I gotta put in my headphones. Give me a second. Ruined everything just by moving slightly. Not at all a finicky setup at all for streaming. I don't know, I like my setup. It's certainly, it's very neat. Alright, put that back in that ear. Yes, that's nice. So I can hear the music. I like that I got a 0.0 on that. That's dope. Alright, so we'll go, and then we'll do... Whoa! Oh, pardon me. I actually just got a phone call. That's great. Give me 1 second, please. Sure.
Get up to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride, ever feel
Hello.
desire.
Yeah. Oh, I'm streaming right now, so I just didn't get to the phone right away. It's cool. I got a standby thing. We're all good. Don't worry about it.
One day I noticed that my life was broken. It was not me who afraid to listen to your own heart. Big fast Sonic, that's my heart beating you. One day I noticed that the world was broken. Spoiled as hell, we had our senses down, down. Oh, I would see this whole world falling blue. Not this space marched in black. Hey, get up to rock, get up to bear. Stand with the pride, I'll be no ways to make it. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high, raise your voice, that's how you start a new thing. You must have heard it now. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Big blast Sonic, that's my heart beating you. Easy answers to swallow. Life is to gobble down the perfect killer. That truth is that you are the one being eaten. Don't need my answer to be written the book. Oh, I want to keep my thirst for what this world. No use in passion, not my own. Get on the rock, get up to burn. Stand with the pride on me, the ways to make it. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high. Thrash the beats, that's how you're supposed to use it. You must have heard it. Go! Don't be afraid to look yourself in the eye. Big blast on it, that's my heart beating you.
Brett McGowan said. Went to take a shower while you were out, Cody. BRB.
I don't know if it replays that. Sorry. Was a call I needed to take, so it happens. I didn't mute right away either, but it is what it is. It's funny I say. I know you folks caught the standby part, which is funny to me. So no, it's fine. I got a standby thing. The mic's live, but it's all good. This is I'm using streaming as a focus today, not so much as a performance. So I'm okay with that. But cool stuff are happening in general around, and I can get back to showing off the figure. It's just the timing of things. Okay, give me a second, and then we can get maybe back rolling. Okay. Let me... This guy? Boom. Surprised folks actually hung out as long as you did. I'll put this on. It might be loud. I don't care. I want it. It's another one that's just like, this one's menacing, but... Oh god. Can I get it out of that light? Okay, let me see if I can... Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? It's not on. I don't ever use this channel because it's the close-up. I don't really need the close-up. Nobody needs to see that. But, yeah. Thank you, sir, for letting me know. That's why I have the speech chat bot, too, that actually speaks, which you guys probably also can't hear on this, can you? Because there's no desktop audio. Dagnabbit. But I can hear it.
Said, thumbs up.
Yeah, see that. So, I just never use this scene, I guess you'll call it. But it's for that, if I need to show something. But, we'll just move on. Wow, why did it go back to that one? I don't know. And then I need to do this. Thank you, sir. Alright, there's that. Boom. So anyway, the painting, assembling, and fixing of those figures is a later thing. Main two things we're going to try and get done is, well, maybe we can get to 3. But my goal, which I'll do this right now, so I just need to figure out how many standees. So let me do that. If you folks are interested, do I have a standee behind me too? Or no? Not that I see. I don't have these things ready. Again, this is for focus, not so much for performance. But we want the largest standee. And let me see how many I actually need, and we'll just get this done. It should have been. It's like a 5-minute thing, and it should have been done as soon as Dollar Coins got me the. Well, as soon as I knew that the international books had started arriving, which was last week before, which is really cool. Indiegogo, please. Big fan of Yakuza. Let's go here, and then we'll go here. I think that's that. And we'll do this, maybe. Maybe this will work. Too many accounts needed to, like, navigate things these days. Okay. No, that's correct. This is the wrong campaign. Like how it builds up. Perk report, standees. Let's see. Couldn't add on a standee, could you? No. It's a 20. Alright, let's see what the smallest order I can do. I can order 25. 1 upright. 1 design. Let's see if I can find that artwork I used for the other ones. I guess I can show you guys this. It's basically, I was just worried about payment information. Ah! And my rhythm being broken! This is going to start again, isn't it? Ah! Okay, then we'll go to the other one. I have that on here, right? 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 I don't. Oh, that's just criminal. Oh, this starts again anyway. What I need, then, properties. Stop when not visible, restart. No. Pause when not visible, unpause when visible. Thank you, sir. Same with this one. So that the rhythm doesn't get completely busted. I need the rhythm. Oh, this one, the rhythm wouldn't get busted. I already had that set. Okay. Whatever, we'll just use this one. Oh, okay, copy. Paste into this scene, please. Yeah. That's why it's not. Yeah, paste. Reference. There you go. We'll go with that. Alright. My guess is I put it in the merch. Am I right? So far, no. Alright, I'm not correct. Okay. Okay, so why would it be? Oh, I know. My filing system is not good. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Should be fine. Oh, okay. So for the payment stuff, I'm going to go ahead and get off of this. Yeah, no. We'll get the big guys. Did not save enough money. Oh, brother, I'll get to you shortly, but around 3 should work for me, Mr. Laguna. Took a phone call partway through this that cleared that up. Oh. Good. Tax. Scary to look at that number jump. Okay, okay. Now I gotta do the bank account juggling stuff. Okay. But yeah, this needs to be done for a very long time. Okay, move. Here. Boom, from here to here. It's gonna be $230 for 23 standings. Or 25 standings. Shipped from Great Britain though, so. Oh, did that include shipping? Not yet. Okay. Where do I do shipping? Good sirs. That's suspicious. Well, I can cover it as long as it's not crazy. Why would it charge me without charging me shipping though first? Is it just like free shipping?
Eliza Barr said, "What is this, a stream for books?"
What is this? A stream for books? No, it's a stream for standees. No, that's just the first part of this. I don't see anywhere that says free international shipping. Okay, cool, we're good. I was wondering, like, why isn't there a fucking shipping price? But yeah, we're good. I just didn't want like some ridiculous fee out of nowhere. But we're getting the standees done, Eliza Barr. We're getting those ordered. Oh, and then there's some in my PayPal account. Wait, why did it go down? Wait. I've worked with these guys before. I'm not, like, afraid of, like, how it'll come out. It's just, like, everything to do with the payment bits. Like, I'm getting too many different numbers. I don't like that. Well, that should be correct. Just because there's some stuff in there. So let's go this way. Okay, but you haven't asked me to put in a shipping address either, which worries me. Oh, okay, yeah, it's not free. That's what I thought. Okay. They should be able to ship there. Let's, no, that's fine. Oh! It took so long that song restarted. That's disappointing. Give me something. Dude, give me something. Persona's something. To be fair. Yeah, that should work. That should work. 160 pounds. Okay. Review order. Standard's fine. That is the address. That is the price. It's the part I always like. There's a lot about running comic book campaigns. I'm not a big fan, but it's when any bulk of money goes out. It freaks me right the fuck out. But shipped, or ordered. So the first task of today is done. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Music's not cooperating today. It just wants to do its thing. And I'm happy with that up to the point that it's like blasting my ears. Let's go here, please. Ooh, nah. Mushishi shit. No. But yeah, okay. So I don't think I can put a check mark into Notepad++. But we can go ahead. I don't think I can cross things out either, can I? Lowercase, uppercase. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with stuff. But we're done. We're done with the first part. Boom. Boom. Done. Alright. Now I gotta figure out how I want to deal with the posters. I think the price per unit of getting these posters, let me see. Whoop. But there was your proof that it's working. That they were ordered. So I guess I can check out these guys. I've done them before for the smaller prints. And they're at least consistent. So we'll see what they cost to order in bulk. Because I can do it through my through IronVerse Comics, the Shopify store, but it's like $50 a poster shipped, which it does go down because again I'm paying full price and then I'll make my profit back throughout that, right? Whatever that profit is, which I think is at least a third of that price, just comes directly back to me. But let's see, catalogs. Do you guys do other direct mail? You guys don't do posters anymore?
Eliza Barr said,
Posters.
make that dough.
That would be swell. That would be swell. Do you guys do full? They do not do full size, so that answers that right now. Best I could do is 19 by 27. Which, to be fair, significantly fucking cheaper than the 24 by 36. Okay, Oh, 36, not 26, good sir. There you go. Movie poster size. That's what I need. See who comes up. I don't need just one, so Etsy's not going to work.
Brett
there's
McGowan
a place called Mighty Posters.
said,
Let's see.
Clean and refreshed. I see we're talking about posters.
Yeah, we ordered the standees. The standees are now ordered. I don't need 100. If that's the smallest amount, we are not going to do that. I mean, I would love to if I had the extra cash and then I'd have others to sell, like if any merch sold outside of yeah, that is the cheapest. Okay, well, I mean, that's an option. It still might be cheaper, which is insanity. I did a whole budget thing. I just don't know where I did it. Oh, I do know where I did it. Let's go to Drive. And let's go to the Drive. I'll bring up the budget because I did budget it earlier, specifically on the print on demand. Not that old.
Brett McGowan
Probably the 29th.
said, "Oh man. Movie-sized posters. We did one of those for our first Hallowed Harvest campaign. More money than it was worth for us."
Yep! I made a lot of those similar mistakes this one. Okay, cool. No, I did budget it. Let's see. Okay, that's by country. So that's not it then. I did do these though. Okay, so that's just not the file that has the information I need. By modified might help. Well, let's see.
Brett McGowan said, "Could do worse.
Oh yeah.
You could have tried doing DISP late posters."
Displayed, yeah, doing big. I did do metal bookmarks. They're tiny displays. Totally though. Actually, if you want those though, you can print on demand them through Temu. I found that out. And they're only about like $5.50 a piece. So if you're selling about 10, and it's your own artwork going on there, that's great. A lot of people, it's not their own artwork, but you can do those small tin posters. Did find that out. Okay, so that's not gonna help. Thought I'd call it that. Shipping. See what else comes up. That's the one that was edited the most recently. So that really shouldn't be it. I'll let
Brett McGowan
yeah, there you go.
said, "Ugh, Temu. I don't trust him."
Oh, I wouldn't either, but you know, bulk Chinese stuff is what you expect it to be. You know, you can trust them to be bulk and you know, Chinese in terms of quality. It will get done. Will it be done very, very well? Will it be acceptable? Absolutely. That's frustrating. Okay, well, let me see how many I need then, and then we'll go from there. 7, so I need about 10, would be my guess. So I only need 10 posters. That's why ordering 100 is ridiculous. I only need 10, and we go through... a little too intense, but I'll go for it. Really? Well, at least the autofill was .com. Then we need to go merch. No, actually, it's probably... I don't know if I have a full movie poster size on here. Because I think that's an 11 by 17. This is a full movie poster, $30. Okay. I'll probably need to go through it through... Let's see, Shopify. Then I'll go through my Shopify backend and then find out, because I have them made in the backend. Of course, it's not available publicly, so it ain't on the store in the front. But I wanted to see if I had anything, and I did. Yeah, but I only need 10. That's 10 times as many posters as I need if I'm doing the bulk. So that might not work. Products. Status. I want the drafts. Cover poster, that probably would do it, but... Oh, really? Creative view. Is that an actual full poster? That'll at least give me an idea. Yeah. Also $30. But that doesn't tell me wholesale, basically, is what I want. you die. Guess we go to the apps, we go to Printify, and we'll just make it. Is there any sensitive information?
I don't believe in any
Oh, wow.
miracles. I risk a lot every day.
God, this is not an ideal way to interact with this app, though, guys. What the fuck? Maybe I have to go to that now? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. So that's $20 profit on that. So they are still about $30 a piece. Yeah. With that, so it's $40 with the shipping. So that's $400 for 10, or $650 for 100. But then I have to mail the 10. Oh boy. Let's see. There's got to be a place like this that maybe will do 50 of them, something like that. Let's see. Poster prints. I mean, Walmart, fuck it. Poster store. Yeah, we'll check out Etsy, but... Short run posters. $15 a piece, though. Okay, so far, yes. We don't need the foam cores or none of that. That's fine. Okay, so far this is the best. Okay, so far, these guys. Not that. Okay, this is just gonna be too complicated. Don't worry about that. Oh, these are just like prints, not custom stuff. Okay. Walmart is $22 a piece, so we're definitely not going through my store. That's just not gonna happen. Okay. So far, it's these guys. That's cool that they'll do straight up framed as well. I think we'll go through these guys. I also think, though, I want to order one first. So let's do that. I'll spend that today. See how it comes out. That way, at least we're moving. Okay, add to cart. Oh. Yeah, I'm not too worried, but... You never know. Better to try and be safe. Is there one I want instead? No, I should order what I'm going to get. Because I already have a Jackie Irons poster, so it's having a second one's not really ideal for me. But, Hmm. Should I do... I'm just trying to think. If I'm spending the money, I'm going to have a poster. I wouldn't mind a poster that I want. Rather than ordering it as a proof that I do not need. I guess a proof I do not need is still the smarter option, so I can see what the... Yeah. Don't love it. Okay. Uploading. Uploaded. Excellent resolution. Will definitely print great at any size. Can we say overkill? That's good. I like that. Okay. Add to cart. Boom. And we're going to the US. We're going to me. Estimate that shit. Oh, if I was in Nashville, I could pick it up for $1.50. They're still going to charge you $1.50 to pick it up in person, which is insanity. All right, so with... Oh, okay, so it's going to be at least $10 shipping for the poster. Okay, what if I ordered the 10 I need? Update. Okay. Then what's the shipping? $20. So I have to eat the shipping on the single one. Pretty nasty to see the quality. Or I just take a risk. Yeah, if I go with the postal service, significantly more expensive. So I need that mailing address. I guess it would probably be under your account, wouldn't it? Yeah, it is, your addresses. That's the one. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I think this is just gonna have to do. Let me get this done today too. Fuck it. I don't want to get these things done. I've been... You can call it procrastinating, but just avoiding in general for way too fucking long. Alright. Oh, no, that's not how you do it. Here to here. Boom, boom. Transfer that on over. Don't love it. Necessary. Okay. Not gonna use that. We're gonna use this guy. Proceed. Let's see. Yeah, might as well do that. Filling in billing information. This is billing information music, if I've ever heard it. So then I want to use this address. Boom. Is it still technically El Prado? Yes, it is. Shipping information too, as well.
Brett McGowan said,
Sure.
Logistics is the least sexy part of this business, sadly.
I don't know. There's some pretty unsexy parts of this business. Let me use this one. Will that work? All that's correct. I don't want to fuck up. It's a big ouchie if I fuck up. Because we are barely got to the point where things are like, okay, this is doable. I can pay him $70 to fucking get them done now. No. That's fine. No manufacturer orders, no reference. I don't care about that. Flat box. Oh. Do I want flat box? How else would you package them if they're not flat box? I guess I'm spending the extra $5 just to make sure. That's annoying.
Eliza Barr said, having your best friend betray you because Alex DeCampi is defaming you on Twitter is far less sexy than logistics.
That's what I was gonna say. There's some nasty shit
Brett
going
McGowan
on right now.
Said, touche.
Yeah, there's some unfriendly things in comics, even specifically now, but like basically always and like forever. Okay, yeah, we'll go through them, just extra hoop in case something fucks up. 10 of those a piece. Yes. Let me make sure I only need the 10. Boom. We're good. Boom, 10. I needed 7. Nobody bought them internationally. Thank God. That would have been very, very dumb. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. By clicking, I fully understand. All sales are final. However, we strive to ensure. Okay, good. That's fine. Print ready. No scaling. That's fine. We'll be stretched to cover the entire print area. They should be fine. I've printed this exact same image before. I've got it on my wall. That'll work. That's fine. Depending on your option, crop image. That's fine. I don't even care if they've got the white edges on them. That's fine. This should be good. Oh, and then we got that done too. Stuff ordered anyway. Still needs to then be shipped. But I'll worry about that as I get there. The shipping supplies in particular, I'll worry about as I get there. Poster rolls are going to be the thing. It's like, I don't know how much that's going to be. But we'll find out. And your order has been received. Thank you for your purchase. Boom! Knock that off the list too. What's it been? An hour streaming. A good 20 minutes of that was on the phone. So, 40 minutes it took. There was an alternative to print on demand. Done. Done. Oh, I marked the wrong one. Done. I don't want to get rid of both dones. I just want to get... Okay. It's just features I don't understand. So we ordered the posters. And yes, bulk was significantly better than print on demand, which, yeah, it usually is. Boom! Okay. I guess that's what we'll do next. Why not? Let's see. I know Fairy Metal was a company I tried to work with, but their communication was terrible. And, like, they just did not communicate. So let's see. That's going through Etsy. Okay, it's probably not the best. Amazon. That actually might not be too bad. Okay, that is metallic, which is not the same. MyMetalBusinessCard.com. Ooh. So this is on Etsy. 20 bucks a piece. These are really skinny, and it's just like writing, not images. So, sorry, Etsy. That might be worth it. So that would be about 15 bucks a piece. I still haven't finalized the design either. But that's the fun part. We don't get to do that yet. And then there's these guys. That's kind of cool. Mirror finish. Fuck yeah. 50 bucks. Okay. I will have production ready artwork. That's not an issue. Okay. $225, but how many? Oh, 100. One at $150. God, how many do I even need? Okay. Probably not these guys. But we're going to look. Ah, there it is. 25. So 50 at $4 each. Still $200 with metal bookmarks. Alright, I think the Amazon might be the best.
Eliza Barr said, "The cost of this sort of product is mostly spent in just turning the machine on, just like printed paper books."
Yep. I had to choose a relatively archaic medium to facilitate my art. It was genius. Okay, no, that is correct, though. Very nice quality. That might be going through Amazon. Customize now. Please choose front, then upload the image you want. So, let's see. Well, see, the nice thing about the Shopify is it actually allowed me to design it on the site really easily. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter this time. Let me see. Let me see if I can do something cool. Here, you guys can look at this. This isn't going to hurt nobody. Merch stuff, please. Oh, there it is. Like that. Boom. Yep. Oh, okay, now it'll let me do it here, too. So something like that, right? Boom. This is rough. Boom. This is issue 4. Do we have... Did I not grab that piece? Oh no, that's it right there. Okay. I see how this works. I don't know if I'm going to be the biggest fan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Hey. Okay. What would I put in the third position then? Genuine question. What would I put in the third place then? A Chubbs? I love me a Chubbs. I can't actually see it, so how am I supposed to edit it? I can't fucking see it. Edit? Oh. 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 No, I'm not going to put a Chubbs there. Oh. Oh, this may not be optimal, but it is the cheapest. It's really bad, though. Because I don't have an idea what to do for the third. What I could do is do, like... I could do, place. I could do something like, oh, I'd be here. I could do something like this, right? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. All right. And then replace. I mean, it's significantly better than the other cover. I'll say that. I just wish I could actually like see the screen, right? Like that would be cool. But that's not terrible. I don't think it's terrible. No, no. I'll order one of these for myself and see if I like it. I don't hate it. Boom. I don't need those. Blam. So I'll order one of these for myself and then we'll see how it goes. Oh, now I can see it. Can I like... Ugh, super low res, but here. I mean, I don't think that's actually terrible. I don't mind just ordering it for myself anyway and then feeling it out. But that gets me somewhere. Gives me an idea if that's an option. So they'd be $15 a piece. How many? I need 25. Should be able to do that.
Brett McGowan said, "That's pretty good. I'd buy it."
Appreciate that. Thank you, sir. I got a double-digit math. I'm gonna have to do that. Still $400 worth of bookmarks. I mean, that's shipped though directly. I don't actually have to. I don't have to ship the bookmarks that way because I can just plug in the shipping information to Amazon. Okay. It's not a bad option. Let me see how it turns out, and then I'll go from there. So yeah, it's about $14 a piece, but that's shipped. Not bad. Okay, we'll see. I want to see what kind of metal it is, how thin it is, all that anyway. So that is an option. Cool. Means we actually got somewhere today. Can I do this one as a... Well, this one's got a heart in it, which isn't completely on brand. Is it just metal? It's not customizable? I looked up customizable. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, cool. Alright, well, we made something. Let me see. Go over here. That wasn't even needed to be done today. Hey, I spelled ordered right. Okay, so we got a test order. This one is not possible for a while. Paint assemble those. That is not today's mission. So we actually did the 3 missions. In just over an hour. That took me far too long to fucking get to. But it's been done. Okay, I'll leave that open just in case. Yeah, we're not going to go through that. Cool. Alright. Oh, let's see, what is this? What is this? Oh, perfect album from the 80s that isn't Michael Jackson's Thriller. From the 80s. Perfect. I'm sure there's something. Heaven and Hell is a good choice. Heaven and Hell is quite a choice. Oh, let me do that. Updated the financier, the ever wonderful dollar coins, who is saving Jack 4's ass, saving my ass, honestly. Is that all though? It's just the pages. Besides that, well, and of course I've still got. So I didn't put those down either. So I tried to do one of the sketches about a month ago, and my art was terrible. Usually it's bad, like I'm used to it bad, but that was particularly awful. So I still need to figure out how I want to handle this. The sketches from Illustrator Monk and from the wonderful Mrs. H, they're in, I have them, no worries. It's the sketches I have to do that are intimidating. So that is a thing, and I will get through it. I mean, I shouldn't worry too much if they're shit. Like, people should be aware I'm not an artist, in terms of a line artist in particular. I'm not. I've done some drawing streams, and you can see what I get done in hours. And it's kind of like, oh, well, I mean, personally, I can live with it most of the time. That was the first time I did one of those streams and worked at it. I was like, oh, God, that is terrible. In fact, I don't even think I finished the piece because I was just like, oh, God. Yeah. I will get to that, but that one's gonna... Once I have stuff in hand and I can kind of ship it out together, maybe it'll inspire me a bit more. And then... What was the other thing I'm missing here? Oh. Is that it? Oh, because, yep, we did that. We did that. We did that. Boom! Almost then, I think. Yeah, I don't mind looking through these because we can go through a check mark together. Those have been sent out. Those have been sent out. That was sent out, God, a year and a half ago. Has not been sent out. I have them. Has been sent out. Nobody ordered them, so don't worry about it. Has been sent out. Have been sent out. The books have been sent out. The standees have not, but they are now ordered. That hasn't been sent out. Has been sent out. Test ordered. Has been sent out. Ordered. didn't get ordered, which is great, by the backers, so we're good there. Has been sent out. I think, yeah, A4. An A4 has been sent out. But one of these has not, and then both of those have not. Signed sketch card has not been sent out. So that's where we're at with the campaign. At least all the books are out. And we've taken another big step. So I'll take it. Today is a victory. And I've been meaning to do this for weeks. In fact, last week I meant to do this exact stream. I stream it because it holds me accountable, and I don't fucking bounce from I can just do this later kind of mentality. Anyway, I will save this now. Save, please. Save as. Shit to be done. Number 4. There you go. All right. Well, cool. That's literally all I had planned to do today. I could talk about some stuff I read, because I did read a little bit, which is nice. I read One Piece Volume 105, I want to say, whatever the latest English volume came out. Finally finished that. It's nice that it's on to a new arc besides Wano. I was cool with Wano until I had to start collecting the volumes as they came out instead of in bulk. Once I had to collect the volumes as they came out, it felt like I was in Wano forever. And Wano is a fine arc. Momonosuke has a cool character arc. Defeating Hokkaido's cool. The Gear 5 transformation's killer. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff, but like I felt like I was there for years. By the end of it, and even like the first 3 chapters of this volume were still in Wano and kind of doing what Oda's done throughout all of it is like they win and then they get a chance to celebrate, right? It's cool. I really appreciate that cycle that Oda has built into One Piece. But when you're reading it volume to volume instead of weekly chapters, ouch in particular. So I'm glad we're at Eggman Island now, or whatever it's called, Egghead Island. Definitely a completely different aesthetic. I like Dr. Vegapunk, how they're expressing that character is really neat. Yeah. So, yeah, I read some One Piece. I think I talked about it last week. I read Thick as Thieves, the Lupin the Third Greatest Heists, Volume 2, whatever. Lupin the Third is always great. Super fun. Oh, and I got like 2 chapters into the latest English release of Spy Cross Family, Spy X Family, Spy Family. I'm not sure how the fuck you say that title. Super fun, as always. Spy Family is a super high recommendation for like a sitcom style manga. It's fucking great. Great art, characterizations, emotional beats, gags, all of that. Always good. Excited to finish that when I get to reading again. I got to episode 20 of Freyrin. What's the subtitle? Beyond Journey's End, and I am still absolutely in love with Freyrin as a story. It's so well done. The characters are great. When it wants to be epic, it pulls it off perfectly. When it wants to be slice of life, it pulls it off beautifully. Couple of the character designs are kind of generic, in particular the male lead. Let's see, it's Fern, Freyrin, and I'm blanking on the male lead's name, and that's bugging the hell out of me. But it got, by episode 20, they introduced a second male lead named Sign, so it's funny, I remember him too, and he's in it last. And I like him quite a bit too. It's just really like, it's wholesome and intelligent, and it balances a lot of different tonalities so
Freyrin's fast on its way to modern masterpiece status.
Oh, I agree. I've really appreciated it. And I bought the first volume of the manga is what I'm looking over there. So, I'd like to collect the manga, but it'll probably take time. Buying books and with how I'm reading isn't on my priority. I've got a lot to read, but I did want to support that in some small way, because it's really well done. It's so emotionally intelligent, and in a peaceful way compared to the other emotional intelligent series I really appreciate, which is Berserk.
Brett McGowan
It's a lot more consumable.
said, it's easily in the top 3 best anime of the past decade.
I agree as well. So I'm hoping the manga holds up. They, in the second set of outro, in the outro, the second outro, I guess you'd call it, for the anime, they started using what I think is panels from the manga that they animate for the ending, visuals, which I think is really cool. If that's true, it's got a pretty damn good artist behind it. As well as, again, a very emotionally intelligent and reflective storyteller. I really like that. It's definitely been a great surprise for me. I've got 8 more episodes to watch, I think, so I'm excited. I'll be doing that after recording To Walk with Giants with Laguna Munta this afternoon. And I guess we'll talk a little bit about that too. So, I've used shorts on this channel before, and it does get you some views. But on a newer channel, so let me go over here, boom. Oh, I'm still on metal over here. There you go. Thank you. Just need energy can go down a little bit. So this is our most popular episode yet, and it is our newest episode. This was on boundaries. For folks who don't know, To Walk with Giants is a series I've done with Laguna Munta, where we just kind of chat about giants, big ideas, things that are very effective, or I guess effective at work. They affect our lives greatly. They're very effective in our lives. Is that a sentence that makes sense? I think it does. It's just a weird way to use the word effective. But anyway, this did well. I'm very glad. I think the thumbnail helped, if I'm being honest. Oh, am I zoomed in? Is that why it's cut off like that? Might be. I'll link it if anybody's interested. But then we also did shorts, right? And a few of the shorts have actually hit the algorithm all right. Nothing's like viral, but for like small YouTube, they've done pretty well. Well, it's still getting views today, actually. It was at 52 when I checked it earlier today. That one just went up maybe an hour ago. But, 400 and change on a couple of these.
Brett McGowan
I've been very happy
said,
with that.
know the feeling.
So, yeah. Might even be worth considering taking off these as live streams, downloading them, and then re-uploading them as videos instead, because I think the videos themselves hit the algorithm a little bit better. But I don't know. But I've been appreciating this project. It's been the most consistent I've ever been with streaming or video production. Most consistent I've been with YouTube
Brett
as
McGowan
a content creator. It's been
said,
a lot of fun.
Our first Godzilla episode of our podcast clocked 2K views over the course of 2 weeks.
Killer. See, that's the thing. I'm such a live streamer as a YouTube creator. That's what I like. I've done a lot of videos, right? Like I have. Let's go. Boom. Like these guys tend to get views, which is nice, especially if they hit the shorts algorithm, the wonderful animations from Mrs. H. But the quickies was one of my consistent runs, and I think the one that got the most views, is it not up here? It's not, but is the Sunglasses After Dark from IronVerse Comics, Glenn Danzig's comic book company, which I doubt still exists. Where is that? Oh, Stray Toaster's got a bit too. God, I hated that comic so much. I love Bill Sienkiewicz as an artist. But that comic, like, is an ugly piece of work. That's just the way I have to put that. It's an ugly piece of work. But for some people, that does things. Yeah, Sunglasses After Dark from Neurotic. Yeah, that's it. But like, I did videos for a bit there. I just have not had the drive because I like this. I like live streaming. It's simple. But yeah, so that's moved forward a bit. Appreciate that greatly. Recommend you folks check it out. Thank you, Brett, for sharing it as you have been. I appreciate it greatly. I think there's some cool conversations within that series.
So combine it all. Snip little highlights out as shorts, and crop out topical discussions and re-up them as regular videos. I've done a couple of live comic reviews on NCBD and then snipped them. Eliza Barr.
That makes sense.
Said. Out and re-uploaded them as separate videos.
That would probably be worth it. There's quite a few live streams I did back in the day too that are massive and actually have some really good information and topics within them. Yeah, I don't mind showing. I don't think there's anything like crazy here. You know, I got my warning, but that's it.
Said. I'll DM you the link for the episode, if you haven't seen it yet.
Copy. Is it content that I want? I think it's content that I want. Now, still the most views of my channel are from back when I started my oh, that finally broke 1,000 views. My modding stuff. And then the snippet from the live stream is the most popular video that's like a video of me, which is hilarious and kind of makes sense because it's Riccio. Now, am I copyrighted because I used footage of Riccio, or is there something else in there? I'm actually genuinely curious. Yep, because the first 2 minutes actually have like, oh, a song. Copyright. Oh, no, it's the video. Interesting.
Eliza Barr.
But still the most popular video, even though it's copyright hit.
Topic name, IronVerse highlights, and then you can even drop a link to the stream in the description of the video and use an end screen that links back to it.
That would be intelligent. Now, am I intelligent? Maybe, but I'm also lazy. Or if not lazy, not consistent. That's for sure. But yeah, so I don't know. I do this stuff for fun. This is another just like a video I did, and like the most heavily edited thing I've done, and I actually wrote a script for it and all of that, and it's not I don't know, I like the ending card quite a lot. Like, that's what I'm a big fan of. It's like what happened with the ending card with this. If I did another one of these, it might actually be a good idea.
Eliza Barr said. Also, LOL, I'm sorry about Riccio, man. I was told that it was in public domain in the US. I didn't know it would get you into trouble.
Didn't get me into trouble. It just got me a slap. It's like, hey, don't stream movies. That's fine. That's totally fine. I also got a slap for Steamboat Willie, but that one came loose very quickly, which I'm glad about. But yeah, in fact, I haven't watched this in, when did I publish this? 2 years ago. The Magic Up series breaks down the resonances of comics and manga's greatest heroes, attempting to lie bare why they have become the cultural phenomenon they have, and to express my sincere joy and gratitude in finding needs audio editing as well. I'm Cody Fernandez.
It's just video
with
editing.
IronVerse Comics, and today we're talking Kenshiro. Surprisingly, this one did not get copyright hit, and I have most of the intro to it.
Brett McCallum said, "Wonder if you could get away with Night of the Living Dead."
I don't know. Fist of the North Star.
Ooh, I
isn't your
stumbled there.
average
Eliza
manga.
Barr
Hell,
said
it practically invented
he
the
would
genre.
not be the
Punch
first
by
person
punch
to
the
stream
world's pressure points till
/upload
it
Night of the
exploded
Living
on
Dead on
page in a
YouTube.
glorious visceral
Oh, there you
violence
go.
and power fantasy. I'm loving the series.
I
Where's
still
the
am
magic?
loving the series. By God, I'm on
In
volume
comes
12
Kinshiro.
now.
Eliza Barr
Half Mad
So
Max,
good.
Said,
half Bruce Lee, and
a few years back
110%
Cinemassacre did it with
badass.
commentary.
Coupled with the world's most advanced and strongest assassination
Well, the
technique,
AVGN could
he
get away
wanders a
with some things that
post-apocalyptic
other folks
waste,
wouldn't.
bringing justice
To be
and
fair,
blood.
but I can see that.
Kinshiro is stoic, rigid, and silently prideful. His sense of right and wrong is unquestionable, and his authority on dishing out vengeance upon the often far too arrogant denizens of the hellscape which humanity now resides is unmatched.
Brett McGowan,
His foes
said,
never believe his power.
yet it's public
They are
domain,
always brought
cause
low
Romero didn't
by
file a
it.
copyright correctly.
However, Fist of the North
Okay,
Star never
that's
questions Kinshiro's ability, and neither
Didn't know
can
that.
the reader. No matter the evils that lay before him, you know they will fall in a glory heap of broken bones and shattered pride. This is some of its magic. Kinshiro is kind, caring, and even loving at times, but couples this very human side to his almost mechanical sense of power and justice. Therein, the reader can escape to a world that's dark, dreary,
Brett McGowan
hopeless,
said,
and emerge from the other
well,
side.
it wound up in the Library
knowing
of
they
Congress,
can find a way.
so it worked out.
Oh,
Kinshiro
okay.
shows that absolute power need not corrupt, but that often it does. Things will
It's
turn
preserved.
out all right,
Well, I mean, it's the
however,
original
as
zombie
long as one
movie,
decent
right?
and strong man can stand beside justice
Oh.
and do the work that needs to be done, as dirty and intestine exploding as it may need to be. This is Kinshiro's magic. This is Fist of the North Star. And you are already dead.
Yeah, it's like this whole end credits thing. It's the only time I've done that kind of shilling at the end of a thing too. But like that was a lot of work and it wasn't even amazing and then it didn't perform great. So I'm not like I don't know. I try a lot of shit out and then if it doesn't hit, I move on maybe sooner than I should. Anywho, let me go back up over here. Let me go and throw on. Oh, there you go. It did it itself. That works. That was really the content of the stream I wanted to do today. Was mainly the those things. They needed to be done, and this format keeps me accountable to myself as well as to others. So it allows it to get done. So it got done. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I don't have, when you talk about what I read, what I watched. That's the primary, like, thing I've watched was Fragrant. It's been incredible. Didn't work. Work's been a lot. Work has been a lot. It's a good thing. It's been okay. We did a spay and neuter event last week over at our high school. Kind of gym was the format for it. Got over 200 animals spayed and neutered. Very glad of our organization's able to do that. I ended up and have been taking care of things over the weekend. Kind of weekend manager, but yeah, I don't know how to phrase it. But that's been nice. It's good to feel trusted and to be able to deal with those things while craziness is going on. So it's consistent, and I've been working. Pays the bills. and takes care of some critters. A lot of other things to it, but does that. Yeah, I guess that's all the catching up. Yeah, I don't have anything else in particular. We will have another episode of To Walk with Giants coming this Sunday. We're filming it today. It's on leadership. So, yeah, if you would sub to that channel, that'd be killer. The link is somewhere in chat. Yeah, there it is. Go ahead and throw that in one more time for the fuck of it. I don't really have anything. Do you have anything? I have not been gaming, so there hasn't been anything I've been like, yeah, let's go ahead and stream a game. I haven't streamed a god. When was the last time I even streamed a game? Exit. Close. Close. Live. Last year? Maybe. Looks like it. Yeah, November last year was the last time I did a gaming stream. Maybe January 1st. I don't think I gamed during that one. Yeah. So, it's been a long time. Might do that again at some point. But honestly, also, it's just like gaming has not held me for a while. So, I haven't been like I want to play Helldivers 2, but like $40 is a hard ask for me right now. So I have not. Because I was a huge fan of Helldivers 1, and nobody talks about Helldivers 1. Even though it was one of the best twin-stick shooters I think ever put out. But hey, I'm glad the company got like popular out of nowhere. I'm glad the franchise did too, because it takes the Starship Troopers satire vibe and cranks it up, which is always fun. Alright, I'm just going to end the stream because I'm just rambling. I got nothing I gotta focus on otherwise, so we are good. I thank you folks so much for joining me, helping me get this shit done just by being here and holding me a little bit accountable and keep me company, which is also very, very helpful. I'd like to get back to a weekly stream. I don't know if I'm even on that now. Did I do one last week or did I skip it? I don't even know. I don't even know.
Brett McGowan said,
Yes, I did
Dude.
last week. Dude. Yeah. There we are. 96. Yeah. So no, I did last week. So we're
Brett
back on our
McGowan
weekly schedule for a little bit.
said, go see Godzilla X Kong New Empire, it's out now.
I did, and I've heard like, I guess what I've heard is it doesn't suck, and that's how I would phrase it in particular. Like, I didn't hear it was this greatness. I still need to see Godzilla -1. Apparently that is incredible. So much so that it got Godzilla their first Academy Award for special effects. So I really want to see -1. I also heard from friends directly that it's really good. So I want to see -1. I've had Shin Godzilla in my like queue to watch for like 4 months now. So
Brett
I also want
McGowan
to watch Shin Godzilla.
said, it's a kaiju wrestling match and that's all it needs to be.
Well, exactly. I'm a big fan of the older Godzilla movies too. Destroy All Monsters is the one that comes to mind when you talk about kaiju wrestling matches. But yeah, I should see that. What was the last movie I saw in theaters? Guardians 3, I think, was the last movie I saw in theaters. Yeah. There hasn't been anything I'm like super hyped to go see. Deadpool 2 is the first movie in a long time. They're like, yeah, I'm waiting for that one. Or not Deadpool 2, Deadpool 3, excuse me.
Eliza Barr
But yeah,
said,
otherwise,
Godzilla, Final Wars, let's go.
there you go. Let's see, I have a Godzilla collection. Let me see if that's... What's in there? Not that one. That's one, thank you. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. I guess it would be in there then, huh? Yeah, in there. That makes sense. There's Final Wars. Yep, I got Final Wars. I don't think I've seen Final Wars. There's a lot of these I haven't seen, to be fair. I think the last one I watched was... Where is it? Was it that one? Yeah, I think it was the 2002 versus Mechagodzilla, not the 74 versus Mechagodzilla. Oh! What's the one with the Space Godzilla? That's the last one I watched. Oh god, what is that one called? Is it versus Space Godzilla? I doubt it. I think it has a better name than that.
Brett McGowan said, "We've been watching a ton in our Discord on Friday nights."
That makes sense.
Eliza Barr
Final Wars, that's Space Godzilla?
said, "Literally Godzilla vs Space Godzilla."
That must be it. I'm just not finding it because there's just too many Godzilla verses. I'm just not finding it in my track list here. Oh, nope, there it is. Yeah, that's the last one I watched. Yeah.
Joe, come back immediately! Right.
But yeah, Crystal Guy.
Space Godzilla.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Space Godzilla, as they say. But yeah, it's been a bit since I watched Kaiju. Oh, cool. Got stuff done today. I'm very appreciative. If folks have any questions, concerns, anything they want to ask me, now's the time. Otherwise, I am gonna close out the stream because I'm just rambling. We got to Godzilla. But yeah,
Eliza Barr
I do need to check out versus King
said,
Kong. I'm glad it's good.
Plus Mogura, making its second kaiju film appearance.
Oh yeah! Yeah. Totally, it's a robot to go fight him, right? Yeah, I'll remember that. God, that's been a while though since I watched that. I think I watched that, if not last year's, the year before. Time moves so damn quick. This Persona music's always so groovy. But what else we got? More Persona stuff. What's something that's not Persona? Glad the Mushishi music doesn't get hit, because that's a
Brett McGowan
killer like chill
said,
track.
"It was originally supposed to be a second Mechagodzilla."
That I didn't know. I enjoyed Godzilla when I was a kid. It was always like, if there was no other VHS, I was super like stoked to rent over at our video store. I'd pick up a Godzilla, right? So that's how I saw a lot of my Godzilla stuff. But I must have been what, 8 to 11, something like that age range. And then Godzilla was not like my thing for a good chunk of time there. I think what like had me resonate so much with Godzilla was being a Power Rangers kid as well, right? Just that whole budget Japanese live action vibe, right? That whole vibe, super entertaining as a kid. Not that it's not now, but it's certainly not. It's a vibe, and I have to want to engage with that vibe. And even just like structured TV series
Brett
or
McGowan
film has been my vibe
said,
much lately.
"My brother and I rented a ton of those movies from our local Blockbuster when we were kids."
I had a place called Video Casa. We don't get very many franchises that come here, and then when they do, unless they're like Walmart, they die. Like we had an IHOP come into town, and it was dead within a year, and now the building just kind of sits there, or the building was sitting there for like 8 months, and now it's like a dispensary, because of course it is. We've got like fucking 7 dispensaries in town, and we're not a very big town, but we've always been a one of those vibe kind of places. It's just eventually somebody's gonna not be able to support their business there. But now our IHOP is a dispensary, which is kind of hilarious to me.
Eliza Barr
Yeah, it's very rare.
said, Final Wars is the destroy all monsters of the Millennium films. It has most of the other monsters in it, including a dope Gigan design and a really cool King Ghidorah design as Monster X.
Oh. King Ghidorah is pretty cool. I was the thing that so after the film, you know, when I was renting films after that bit, renting Godzilla films, then it was Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee on GameCube. I played the fuck out of that game. I loved Destroy All Monsters Melee. In fact, fuck it, let's do it. Let's see if this works. That was my Godzilla vibe for like a decade, was Destroy All Monsters Melee. That was the go-to.
Brett McGowan said, I had that and Save the Earth on Xbox.
Never got
Eliza
to play
Barr
Save the Earth on Xbox. I
said,
heard it's a decent
Plus
sequel.
it calls all the way back to Garoth as a plot point for why the aliens are on Earth. It's great. It literally stole everything in it from another movie and has no thoughts of its own. LOL. Brett McGowan said, so many good memories.
It's a classic. Now, does the controller work? We will find out. Atari, when they were still had some lineage to old Atari and weren't quite dead yet.
Destroy all monsters. Melee. Adventure mode.
Classic. I mean, can't go wrong with Godzilla and Ibis. It is a Godzilla game, after all.
Attention, inhabitants of the planet you call Earth. We are the Vortac. Alien invaders from a distant galaxy who possess an
Eliza
intellect
Barr
and technology
said,
far superior to your
This
own.
is Infragram is
We have come
renamed
to
to Atari.
seize
It has
control
no
of your
relationship
planet
to
and
the
plunder
original
its
Atari
resources for
outside
our
of the
own
name.
purposes.
Copy. So this is actually after
It's what
Atari's
we do.
dead too. Okay.
All
Because I know
other
Atari's had
inhabitants
many
will be
deaths.
enlisted to do our bidding. You are instructed to proceed
Okay,
to the
that makes
nearest
sense.
outpost for processing. Oh, to encourage your cooperation, we have seized control of your Monster Island facility and have unleashed all monsters under our mind control rays. Monster attack on your major population centers is imminent. Not even your strongest monster can break free of our control and defeat the
I like the
others.
not quite.
That is
Oh God,
all.
what's that instrument called? Oh, it's gonna bug me.
Am I still on? Oh. Well, we now return you to
Whatever.
whatever it was you were doing. Idiots.
Idiots. Classic. So I'm likely gonna get my ass kicked. I do not remember how to play this.
Godzilla 90 versus Anguirus. Monsters. Fight!
Remember this? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, there we go. That's running well. Give it a break. It's not supposed to be cheap. Okay, as long as I know how to. Oh, right in the face. Okay, is that? Just trying to remember how to grab. And it's
Brett
not
McGowan
happening.
said, the Xbox version had Mechagodzilla 3 as a secret character.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know nothing about most of the monsters, including Godzilla, honestly. How the hell did you grab? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was playing
Eliza was bought by Hasbro circa 1998 and then Infogrames bought Hasbro Interactive and renamed itself to Atari.
Oh, okay.
It's actually more complicated, because the Infogrames part that is named Elizabar said, Atari is a separate division from the one that was Atari, but they paid themselves to use the Atari name.
Oh! Huh. Yeah, poor Atari. Revolutionized the world and then kind of fell into obscurity in a relatively short amount of time.
Monsters. Fight!
Oh, yep, that's fair. Now, how he picks you up with the drill arms is impressive. Oh yeah, Godzilla dodge. Oh, oh, that's not fair. How dare you? Oh, that's not fair. Hey, I charged somehow right into the wall. Eat wall, bitch! Uh-oh, they flipped the ring against me. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, Godzilla. I mean, it's playable. It's not running great, but it is playable.
King Ghidorah.
Looks nice in HD, to be fair. Graphics
Monsters. Fight!
Ow! Ow! You three-headed bastard!
Monster in range.
Ow! No. Oh, and the destructible environments are really taking a hit on the frame rate there.
That's because Atari was bought by Warner back in '76 because Nolan Bushnell wanted to go make Chuck E. Cheese.
I forgot about the Chuck E. Cheese.
Since then,
connection.
Atari has been on a trajectory of sorrow. Brett McGowan
Oh,
said, there's a team of amateur devs trying to remaster Save the Earth.
well, that's... Well, I know there's been like some... There's been some like indie games that have taken this formula as well. Yeah, sure. But yeah, Godzilla saves into Atari. I do feel again. I do feel about that. But yeah, Bushnell wanted to go make Chuck E. Cheese. For a while, it was a very smart move.
Brett McGowan
For
said,
home arcades. are
Save
kind
the
of a
Earth
deal.
Melee is the name of the project. I follow them on Twitter.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Neat. But like, so there is not an Xbox, a very good Xbox original emulator. So I'm very curious how they're doing that. Godzilla, Save the Earth, Melee. I spelled Melee wrong. But there it is, demo. Version 0.01.
Elizabar said, the video game Crash in '84 brutally crushed Atari,
Yeah.
and they spun off a bunch of their business to Jack Tramiel, who wanted revenge on Commodore for firing him.
Okay.
think I've heard that name too, Jack Tramiel. In fact, I've watched something on the Atari, just in general. But that's been a while too. 2 hours.
Melee!
So they added
Eliza
a
Barr
voice too. Look at that.
said, history intensifies.
Well, they fucked with the lighting system, that's for sure. And I don't know if I love that. But it seems to run good. Feature note, And it's just for a PC, so they just straight up adapted it instead of trying to run it through like fucking with the code as an Xbox ISO or whatever they would do for that. So that makes sense. It's just, very dark though, in terms of the lighting. Interesting. Interesting.
Brett McGowan said, there's some more recent updates on their Twitter.
That would make
Eliza
sense. 'Cause
Barr
that's from 2 years ago.
said, if you haven't seen Final Wars, you should go look at the Gigan and Monster X designs.
Godzilla, Final Wars. Not that I'm aware of. If I did see, I was a kid. Oh, I have seen. Is it the chainsaw one? Because I've seen the chainsaw hands guy. That's cool. Yeah, those are pretty sweet. Because that's original, right there, right? Or, oh god, look at that piece. Come on, show it to me. Yeah, see, that's cool. I like what that artist did with the coloring. Of course, the inking's really good too. That's how the shadows are like that killer. But chainsaw hands is pretty dope. Gotta say.
Eliza Barr said, I like the pre-chainsaw design.
Pre-chainsaw, god.
But yeah, he gets killed and rebuilt. I just think that blue-gray is menacing as hell.
I agree. It's very cool. Monster X, which is Ghidorah. Let's see. No. It's not Ghidorah. I'm wrong. To be fair, that is pretty cool. It's not terribly overdone. Like, the action figure's not doing it justice. Like, that's pretty good. Is there a better, like, shot, though? Is the question. I mean, I like bone on black designs. Like, that's a cool.
Eliza Barr said,
There's Rodan.
Monster X is Ghidorah before he transforms.
Oh. See, yeah, I don't have lore. I have no understanding of lore. See, like, that skinned him out, but it at least lets you see the detail real good. So, I do like that take on it. For sale? It's a cool design.
Brett
I do
McGowan
like it. Very
said,
hunched.
bro,
in like
you
a big
spoiled
way.
one of the Epst moments.
Oh, I'm not going to remember. I'm not going to remember.
Eliza
Don't worry
Barr
about it.
said, it's a 20-year-old movie.
Also fair. Also fair. It is my fault. Guilty Gear.
Brett McGowan said, he's Kaiser Ghidorah BTW.
Okay, yeah, see. No idea. I'm not going to remember. Don't worry about it. Okay. Cool. We're back from $1. That's good. Okay, so that's all good. Good there. Good there. Oh, we did hit 2 hours. Alright, I'm going to leave it there, folks. Honestly, this time. I like tangents. In fact, a lot of my streaming is tangents, and I appreciate them. Because they fill time. But,
we actually accomplished what needed to be done today. So that's killer. I'm excited for those to come in, so I'm waiting
Eliza Barr
on the metal bookmark to
said,
come in to see if that'll work.
Director, I want to make a Matrix movie,